Good afternoon, everybody. It's Nerdicane here again. Hit the shelves today, Bonehead number 3. Gotta say, the spring is back in its step. So, if you follow this, number 2 was a little. I thought number 2 was a little weak on story, on action, on just like things moving. They did a little more world building. But you get into 3, right on the cover. This is an eye catching cover. This is great. This is, as always, this creator has really good character design. This one big right hand on this character, very interesting design. In the real world, this would probably make your body symmetry a little weird if you carried this big right hand around for a while. Like your right side would get stronger than your left side. It would be a little weird, but it's very cool character design. Here's the credit where credit is due. I think they're doing a real good job with this comic. Issue number 2 aside, it's pretty slow. It picks up that they're studying this drug again, and then on page 2 you see what I'm calling the physical representation of the comic book industry in 2018. So this drug has caused her to like go into an alternate reality of her own making. So on the inside, she thinks it's a nice, warm, sunny day. Everything's cool. On the outside, any outside observer can say, "Yeah, this person's not healthy." So I'm sort of not jokingly, considering this to be the visual representation of the comic book industry. So they're trying to track down where this drug is coming from. This dude, who I thought was his brother at first, turns out it's not his brother. He's like another dude who just looks very similar, has a very similar face shape. But he's got kind of like an interesting beard going on that's like something out of the Hunger Games right there. If you can grow a beard like that, man, that's pretty good beard. That's some pretty good beard game if you can do that. So that dude has shut this dude out of the investigation. So he's kind of reverting back to being the Black Death to go investigate it, which is also, it's going to be a kind of a cool storyline going ahead. Here we go right here. This is 56. He's kind of doing this trial game by Tyrant. And look at this. This is a great setup. This is a great layout of a page. Basically starts out like, this is almost like a fighting game. You get your health bar, you got your time, you got the names, things like that. And it's all laid out right here. This just tells you what they're doing in this sequence, which is really cool. And you know what this reminds me of? If any of you guys played The Old Republic, do you remember Hutball, the PvP game Hutball inside of The Old Republic? That's sort of what this, like a one-on-one Hutball, that's kind of what this reminds me of. Oh God, thinking back at that, I have like warm memories. My friend Phoenix and I were obscenely good at Hutball. We didn't lose very many games because she and I had we were a team, we were communication, we did a lot of questing together. So yeah, we would kick people's butts in Hutball up and down the street. I wonder whatever happened to that game. I wonder if it's still a healthy community. So once again, the action sequence, this person who, the people who write this, who lay this out, they do great action sequences. So you see here, here, to here, to here, and then here. That's all laid out. This is so dope. This is so well done. The chase continues, and well, it cuts to, let's see, it cuts to this right here, which is Black Death going back out, and then it cuts right back to the game, and the end of the game, which he gets caught. He throws the ball. I don't know what the significance of him tapping him there does. I don't know if it just like changed his upward momentum or what, but allowed him to catch the ball. So he wins the game, and this dude Tyrant isn't really pissed off about it. He's like really excited. He's like, "You're good. You're damn good." I guess he's being let into that group now. We'll see where that goes. But it cuts here to Rex, the right hand. Look at this. This is great. Rex, right hand of destruction. Look at that design. Look at that layout. That's awesome. So it's back in its stride. Bonehead is back to really good after a kind of a weak issue 2. I recommend it. Go move the needle with this one. Go retweet it. In the back, you get a little bonus, which is, I didn't know what this was until I saw this. It's a little preview of Cyberforce. Now, to anybody who remembers the explosion of Image back in the 90s. Cyberforce was done by Silvestri, and I'm gonna have to go back and read Cyberforce, the Cyberforce issues I have, because I can't remember. I remember the characters and sort of what they looked like. It was big guns and cybernetic limbs, but I can't remember what the book was about. So I'm gonna go back and read it. They're bringing it back. I'm not sure for how long. I'm not sure if it's a miniseries or what, but I'm actually gonna look into it. There's a little preview of it in this, which is pretty dope. Port of Earth is still going. That's another one that I'm going to continue doing. Actually, now that I think about it, God, I'm buying more Image than I am Marvel right now, and I'm buying more DC than I am Marvel right now because, well, maybe I'll do another video on that later. But I'm digressing and I'm chewing up too much time. Bonehead 3, it's good. The character design good. This has a lot of action. Has a really cool action, and the storyline of the drug that they're finding is very interesting as well. So really all three storylines I'm very interested in now, and it's moving well. It's moving very well as a story. Go check it out. Go pick it up. If you pick this up because of my recommendation or anybody else's recommendation, make sure you use the hashtag #MoveTheNeedle at Image Comics, at the creators, at the artist. Yeah, so thank you. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. I got more coming out today, so talk to you again soon. Bye.